part 2 review of the CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S1 Carbine with the Fox suppressor. Okay, so I did a little bit more research and I did find that there is 16 countries listed as using this firearm in either the military or police. Just to name a few, there's Serbia, Indonesia, the Philippines Coast Guard used this weapon, the Thailand, the Royal Thai Police used this, the Vietnam, the People's Security, and Malaysia's Royal Police, just to name a few. But there is 16 countries total on the list that use this weapon. Of course, they don't use the semi-auto version. They use the only difference between this model and that one is right here. You know, you have a semi-auto version. I believe there's like a 3-round burst and a fully auto version and a fully auto right here. Of course, you know, you got like the MP5 style, H&K style, you know, the safety there. Now, I did take this to the range yesterday. I put just under 200 rounds through it. And I did not have, you know, any failures to feed or anything like that. The magazines, everything worked really good on it. What I thought was a little weird though was the ejector. You know, as you're shooting it, it shoots the shell out. Well, the shell, you know, normally on a gun it comes out here and it normally shoots out like that. Well, this, I mean, on every round the shell was going like this. Sometimes it would go like this and smack me right in the face. But I even had a couple land right on top of my head. And of course, you know, I did go to an indoor range. I was just standing there. If you're moving around, it might be a little better. But literally, the rounds, like normally they go eject like that. This one would go like this. Or like this. A little weird. You know, like I said, some of them hot shells smacked me right in the face. One even landed and was coming in right underneath my safety glasses. And another thing, you know, normally, you know, these are Aguila 124 grain brush casings. This is out of a regular pistol. You know, they still look relatively clean. There's 2 there. Now, these are 2 shells coming from the CZ Scorpion. Look at that. They are filthy. Black. Burnt. I don't understand that. A little weird. But, like, and not only that, like after I said, I put just under 200 rounds. If I had to really guess, I would say about 160, 175, somewhere in there. And there was all kinds of residue all over this right here. I mean, it was pretty bad. Also had a bunch of residue built up around the Fox suppressor here. I mean, immediately as soon as I got this thing home, the first thing I did was clean it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if you really want to get this gun and keep it in great condition, you're going to need to clean after every shooting. Now, I did try shooting it. I shot like 3 rounds with the stock folded over, and of course it comes right here. 3 rounds, and already this, well, I mean, it was on the other side, but this part right here was black from those 3 rounds, from where it was spitting it out on it. Just after 3 rounds. This gun gets absolutely filthy. Like, it was horrible around in here. Completely covered. Completely covered. I mean, I don't understand why the shells don't just eject like that. They want to do that. I've never had that happen on any gun I've ever shot before. And I've shot quite a few different guns. I thought that was a little weird. But I mean, I still do love the gun. I didn't have any problems with it. In my opinion, you just have to watch the shells while you shoot it. And clean it. That's immediately the first thing I did when I came home, was cleaned it. But Real great pit. Oh, another thing too. While this is in fire mode, you have this here. And if you do not, you have to, I have to keep reminding myself to drop my hand. Because if you just grab it, you know, like you would like a pistol or something, this will eat you up. I don't know how they didn't. CZ should have known that within the very first time they put this gun together and tested it. They should have known better. But maybe they just want you to buy the safety delete kit. I don't know. But there's kind of part 2 on the review after shooting it. Really love the gun. Very high quality. Just a few little differences there.